brought to town by John Ringling to add color and excitement to the opening of Ringling Isles and the Ringling Bridge. And they were absolutely great musicians. And Ringling would loan them out. Like if when the Edwards Theater opened up, they were there. When Payne Park opened up, they were there. If you built an addition to your house, they would be there when you were finished with it. And this is the first Ringling Causeway. And it was, like today's bridge, it was really a people's bridge. And in those days, it was used primarily for fishing. And in those days, Sarasota was like one of the fishing capitals of the state, if not the country. But it became problematic because you see
it happens every then and now. An irate client, he's having a cow. He calls on the phone, his voice in a whine. Michael's my friend, put him on the line. Call me whatever. Just don't call me Sanders. I want more hands in the air, people. But she's no him, though she has the name of an English writer whose lasting fame, why he's among the best of all time, he was a master of poetic rhyme. Her mom, under pressure, so wanted a son. She named our Michael as if she were one. Michael grew up, and wouldn't you know it, she named her son for the same dead poet. Call me whatever, just don't call me Sanders. Almost over, folks. Sold a lot of houses, from the sand to the bunkers, helping developers sell lots at the juncture of I-75, Fruitville, Bee Ridge, and Clark, and that jam you know as University Park. I love the beat because while I'm trying to catch my breath, it fills in the sound. There's something for which she's especially known, made of finest silk and delicately sewn. A beautiful scarf for the world to see. Now she's our hero of history. Call me whatever, just don't call me Sanders. Thank you, Michael.
I look down at Land's End and I see the sheep's head. So what I did was I took the sheep's head and I made a replica of it. And so, Michael, this is my gift to you. And this is from one hero of history to another because we don't want you to ever forget where you came from. And the cute little sheep's head just says it all. So anyway, there's that. But then there's the formal presentation, and what an awesome trophy. You know, everybody's got plaques on the wall, but who has a custom-made, recycled, old Florida, Pecky, cypress bookshelf filled with books all about Sarasota and the regional history? So, Michael, I think you need to come on up because it is time for us to recognize our 2019 Hero of History Award, presented to Michael Saunders for her philanthropy, education, preservation of historic properties, conservation of our natural spaces, and everything else she's done to make Sarasota what it is today. March 20th, 2019, Hero of History, Michael Saunders!
Wow! That's all I can say. I mean, what's a little girl in Sarasota known to everyone who are truly the heroes of history? This is such an honor, and as I look around this room, I want to thank the Historical Society, the Sarasota Historical Society. I had to catch myself because when Mother started the Longboat Historical Society, we called it the Hysterical Society. So it kind of rolls out naturally. But the Sarasota Historical Society, Marcia Faulkner, the wonderful committee that worked so hard putting this together, for Jeff, Oh, that's okay, I don't mind holding it there. To Jeff, to Harold, and to the city of Sarasota for making me feel so very special. And this is all really just a ruse to get you all here to see how Jeff and Harold went over with the crowd, because I'm taking them on the road. So you may not see the three of us for a while, because I'm an entrepreneur, and when I see talent, I know it. So I want to thank all of them, and I want to thank my brother, who is the steward of history of Land's End, where we live, and for the video that you saw to begin with all those wonderful photographs. But I would be remiss not to thank this entire room. As I look around, I have so many supporters who have helped me build. Decided that he wanted to look south of Tampa for other opportunities. He was on the city council, he had banks, he had insurance companies. He was one of the 3 men that started the Tampa Yacht Club, but there was no way to get here except in your own boat or on a horse. So being the entrepreneur, he started a steamboat line with 1 boat. You have to start small. And when that boat didn't work, and I should have learned more from him, instead of buying a second boat, like I opened a second office and a third office, he simply cut the mistletoe in half, took the center out of it, and at Sneed Island had extended to a 75-foot boat and relaunched it as the Miss Sarasota. So he did have 2 boats, one extended of the other. But I really think about what it has taken. It's been a joy. My journey has been wonderful, and it's been wonderful.